Morning. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. I'm not doing too much here today. I would say probably just watching some football today. I know I'm watching the Ohio State game, but that's all I know. But tomorrow is rivalry game in the AFC North. At least my team is playing against Pittsburgh Steelers tomorrow, so I really hope we can win this one. But anyhow, Warren's on, so good morning to you. Saratoga's on, so good morning to you both. So, um, you're watching Polar Express. That's a nice movie. I love the Polar Express. That is a great movie. Just gonna get the replay running so that way I know that we're good here. So that's a good movie. And Max Country is going to go.
Max has been playing Christmas music on his station for years. It's a Maryland tradition at 100.5 and 93.5 Max Christmas.
There you go. So you're volunteering right now, but it's not very busy here so far. Not many people are dropping off donations. Okay, interesting. Your Radio Track 12260 comes today. Cool. Enjoy it. Doing pretty good, Mint Scion. How you doing today? And SPC Northeast New Jersey, how you doing today also? So, as always, actually, let's do a weather report. Let's see what it looks like today for me. It looks like to me, well, you can see that some of the snow is melting off from yesterday. But I am at least glad I got some snow yesterday. And it doesn't look like it's going to be clearing up for me because, oh, well, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's between a mix of clouds and sun, so maybe, I don't know. Maybe the sun will peek out today at least, but over here, right now, it's cloudy, so I don't know if that's going to do much today. But anyhow, but anyway, this one event Thursday caught you off guard, yeah. So you have a ton of still snow on the ground, that's cool. That is cool. Good morning to you, Chicopee, but anyway, it is up, CTP did the regional forecast. And yes, it is 10:46. So I am starting a little bit early today. Let's go ahead and see if we have any observations today.
This hazardous weather outlook is proportions of east night. Waves to 1 to 2 inch. The wind was calm.
Here we are.
The pressure was 29.94 inches and steady. Now, a few other local conditions. Lancaster, mostly sunny 31. Reading, haze 31. Selinsgrove, partly sunny 27. Williamsport, partly sunny 28. Elsewhere around Pennsylvania at 10 a.m. Philadelphia, light snow and light rain 35. Pittsburgh, cloudy 30. State College, mostly sunny 32. Altoona, mostly sunny 31. Bradford, cloudy 24. Erie, light snow 29. Scranton, partly sunny 26. Now some conditions to the south. Washington, D.C., partly sunny 32. Baltimore, cloudy 33. Once again, in Harrisburg, it was 29 degrees under cloudy skies, and at York, it was 31 degrees under mostly sunny skies. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazards station WXL 40, serving the lower Susquehanna Valley and originating from the National Weather Service and State College. Here's the hazardous weather outlook at 8. At Dover, with drizzle and fog. 34 degrees. Winds west at 3. At Wilmington, with light snow and fog.
Anyway, you got a trace of snow. I'm going to read these while I'm doing the observations. You got a trace of snow at your house overnight. Nice. The donation center you volunteer had a 0.2 inches. Nice.
At New York, cloudy skies. 38. Wind west at
You have a fire alarm as an ornament on your Christmas tree. That's cool.
Snow and light rain. 35. Wind west at 5 miles an hour. At Raleigh, fog was reported.
How you doing, Sunset?
36. Wind west at 6 miles an hour. Now for some observations on the waters. At Colchester Beach, the temperature was 33 degrees. Wind calm. At Francis Scott
We
Seaway,
melted all the
the
snow
wind
last
was
night. Oh,
35
wow.
knots. The report from Thomas Point
Yeah,
Point is available.
snow melted for me a little bit.
This is Reef Buoy. The temperature was 35 degrees. Wind west at 8 knots. And the water temperature was 46 degrees. At Cove Point, the temperature was 35 degrees. Wind west at 6 knots. At 15 miles east of Fenwick Island, the temperature was 46 degrees. Wind northwest at 8 knots. And the water temperature was 53 degrees. The current time is 10:48 a.m. Eastern Standard
Good morning,
Time.
Highway Speeder 89.
Here is a except in the mid-30s. At Philadelphia, with light snow and light rain, 35. At Raleigh, fog was reported, 36. Now for a few observations on the waters. At Washington Channel, the temperature was 36 degrees. Wind southwest at 2 knots. At Piney Point, the wind was north at 5 knots. The current time is 10:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Alright, well then. Kind of missed theirs.
The current time is 10:49 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Here is a look at the weather features that Wednesday, 10 miles an hour with. Here is the latest.
How good's
National Weather
KHB
Service
today?
forecast for Adams, York, and Lancaster counties. Lows in highs in the upper. High pressure
It's
builds
okay.
over the eastern.
We'll come back to the observations later.
So was a killer guitar solo.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get back. Oh, I think the sun is coming out a little bit. I think it's trying to peek out here. You order your radio through USPS. That's cool. So let's see the FedEx driver, and you thought it was the USPS driver. All right. WXO55 is still off the air. I never even knew they were off the air. It's interesting. Probably doing maintenance on it or something. Okay, that means the sun coming out for me or not? I thought it was, but looked like it was, but I guess it's... Oh, that is. Look, sun is trying to come out for me. Okay. There's a teeny tiny bit of the standard time sun at my grandparents' house today. You saw it more on Wednesday when it was actually sunny. But, yeah. So, there's this little bit of snow on the ground. There is the standard time sun evidently coming out. So, I guess we are going to get some, maybe, breakthroughs today. There's not really much. Nah, we're not. I don't think we're getting any breakthroughs today, but that's the only breakthrough we've got going on today. So, there is a little bit of the standard time sun here. So, anyway. So, 34 degrees today for you? Okay. I think it's supposed to be a little bit warmer today, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought it was supposed to be a little bit warmer. Let's see what we got here. 37, so it's way warmer than it was yesterday at this time. So that's for sure. 37 for me. It says I'm hitting a high of 41 today. So there you go. 37 degrees for me right now. So I'd say it is way warmer. So, oh, your dad is sick? I hope he feels better soon. It's 36 for you. Yeah, it's way warmer here at this time than it was yesterday at this time. So, not either since late on Wednesday night. Interesting. Oh, you meant 35. Okay, let's see here. So let me check the Tropo map, see if we got anything exciting going on. Probably not, because it's Tropo. Oh, you meant 35. Okay, let's see here. So let me check the Tropo. Probably not. It's Tropo. No, just yellow. Although these guys, parts of Georgia, Tennessee, they might want to consider DXing a little bit, since it looks pretty, DXing conditions are pretty favorable up there, or down there, I should say, but not where I am. I'm in yellow, so it's not really going to do much for me today. So anyway, the dog turns 9 years old on January 1st. That's cool. 28 degrees there. You only hit 20 yesterday, but today you're had a 20 degree overnight, then slowly started rising. Okay, by sunrise, nice. So, but anyway, Oh, hey, Nightwolf, how you doing? Nice to see you today. I don't think there's really anything to really DX. I didn't see anything on the NWR side, so maybe on the FM side there might be. Yeah, I don't think so. But anyway, been a bit, but you're good? That's good. I don't think there's really anything to DX here. Unless I could... Oh, wow. If only I could get these guys over WYCR a lot. There you go, there's WKSI. I only caught one alert from them last year. Or earlier this year when I was here. That's a good song, YCR. See if I can DX anything on 98.9. I've done it before, but it might only be WUSL out of Philadelphia. But I am Nightwolf. I sure am at my grandparents' house today. I'll be here for the next week or two. I've already honestly wondered if these guys related. That's WFQX. I wonder if they've relayed alerts before. I'm gonna have to check in more on them to see if they do. Gems on. Let's see here. Yeah, you suck. Can you pull in WAYZ now? Yep, there they are. Emmett? Who's Emmett? Okay, there's WAYZ there. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, by the way, apparently I found on Nightwolf's channel, these guys actually do relay tours. These guys do relay tours. WAYZ moved to a different frequency. Yeah, they did. Remember I told you that WAYZ was leaving? Remember I told you that WAYZ was leaving? This is where they came to. So, yeah, this is where they came to. Unfortunately, we don't get it anymore. So, I can get it now because I'm at my grandparents' house. When I go home, I'm not able to DX it at all. So, that's sad. You know that they just straight up, let's see. Fuck off the, yeah, I know, they didn't. They didn't. They actually moved. Thanks to WRYS being on there and Bright FM, which they are now here. So this is now Bright FM, which is pretty boring. But I can say I think they've thrown in some Christmas songs at least, so that makes me happy. But now this frequency is boring, so... But we'll have to see if WRYS does any alerts, because I have not seen them relay stuff. So 104.7 is a new station found. I guess you could call it that if you really want to. I guess you can call it that if you really want to. It's not really a new station found, since evidently it's just a different station taking over the frequency. But, I mean, yeah. So now we gotta see what WRYS does, alert-wise. Will they squeeze in some SVRs? Is 104.7 going to be a new SVR station, or are they just not going to do stuff at all? Who knows? I don't know. We'll have to see what they do. But I can tell you, you do have a new recording phone. Okay, it's your dad's old one. Oh, nice. That's cool. But these guys are a simulcast of 95.1, which is WRBS. Nice of you. Nice of you, WZFT. Thank you. Oh yeah, never mind. Hi, Warm. Anyhow, let's go to WRBS for a second. We're gonna go over WRBS for a second. So there's WRBS. This is what 104.7 simulcasts. So I wonder what I'm getting for Christmas this year. I wonder, very cool. By the way, how you doing? So yeah, this is 104.7 is now simulcasting 95.1 from Baltimore, but I can also pull in. Nope, they're going into commercial. 104.3 is what again? Gonna join. Let's see. Gonna jot this down here. Oh, WZFT. But I haven't seen them relay anything, so I don't think they relay it actually anything. 104.3 is WZFT. They're from Baltimore also. But yep, that's pretty much what it is. Okay, yeah, they only sprinkle it in. They're not doing Christmas music anymore. You had to retire version 4W100 because the cable for it broke. That sucks. Wow. Here's WZFT. Wonderful.
This afternoon, partly sunny and dry. Temperature back up to 44 degrees. Mostly clear overnight. Another cold night with temperatures into the 20s. And then tomorrow, also partly sunny skies and a high temperature of 45. I'm 7 News' Minald Short Evans in the First Solar Weather Center.
Mix of cloud and sun and 33 degrees in Friendship Heights.
You're listening to WTOP. News happens here.
What?
OP. News happens here.
103.5 FM, 107.7 FM, 103.9 FM.
And worldwide on Alexa, the WTOP app, and WTOP.com.
Good morning, I'm Ian Crawford. Coming up, why DC's graduation rate is the
If only I can get this frequency at home, that would be great.
For the second time, winter weather
I have to use this frequency for them when I'm at home.
military police on Okinawa threw him to the
I pulled it in Caleb before, WTCF in here before. Let's see if I can do it today. So, let's see, hold up. The Windhouse M9s, let's see, hold up. Let's see, it was the first ever weather radio you bought with your own money the day before Thanksgiving, and I put it, okay, nice, you put it set up. Oop, wait, got away, hold up. Got set early enough to catch the let's see, the RWT, that's cool. You can try to DX 3.5. You can try, that's for sure, you can try. You might be able to have pretty good luck getting it. No, can't get K-Love on 103.3.
WARM FM, WARM HD1, York, Lancaster, Gettysburg, a Cumulus media station. This Christmas music season is sponsored by Wall to Wall Floor Covering. They have you covered from wall to wall. Have a happy holiday season from Warm 103.3.
It's not the version they started with, but they did start with this song. Sun came out again. I do know that these guys relay alerts, though. 103.1. Yeah, these guys relay alerts. So that's actually pretty cool. Let's see, you tried your first alert to X200. Okay. Because the antenna, oh wait, okay, went unscrewed, okay. No luck? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, too far. I wish I could get 103.5 at home, but I can't. But I do these guys relay alerts, though. 103.1. Who else does it? These guys don't. They do. Obviously, I know they do. Let's see, who else does? At least here at my grandparents' house. DC stuff, not really. I want to know one day. 99.3 WFQX. Wonder if maybe next year, if I make it down here, maybe I'll see if they relay an alert.
On top of that, because it's based on root vegetation.
Hold up.
Metro area.
Alright, hold up.
Light freezing rain with some features rising.
Here we are.
Here are some reports across Delmarva at 10 a.m. Fog was reported with a temperature of 34 at Annapolis and 38 at Wallops Island, Virginia. It was cloudy with a temperature.
Good morning, Dauphin County. How you doing today?
36 at Ocean City. At Georgetown, Delaware, it was cloudy.
Now we got observations going.
Locations at 10 a.m. At Richmond, fog Haze was reported with a temperature of 36. It was cloudy with a
Well,
temperature of
sun's
40
coming
at
out
Boston
again.
and 36 at New York City. At Philadelphia, snow and rain were reported with a
As it's
temperature
trying
of
to.
35. Once again, 10 a.m. in Easton, Maryland, it was 34 degrees with fog. At Dover, Delaware, it was 34 degrees with drizzle and fog. At Baltimore Washington International Airport, it was 33 degrees with fog.
I can get
At Wilmington
some.
Airport, it was 33
I still get
degrees
40.
with light snow and fog. Here is a nearby buoy report at 10 a.m. At Cambridge, winds were northwest at 1 knot. Air temperature 35 degrees. At Colchester Beach, winds were calm. Air temperature 33 degrees. The current time is 11:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
There you go.
Bradford, cloudy 26. To the south and east, York, mostly sunny 33. Selinsgrove, partly sunny 30. Hagerstown, mostly sunny 34. Harrisburg, partly sunny 30. Philadelphia, light rain 36. Baltimore, partly sunny 36. Washington, D.C., partly sunny 33. And in Altoona, it was 32 degrees under mostly sunny skies. This is NOAA Weather Radio, all hazard, station WWG 52. Serving south central Pennsylvania and originating from the National Weather Service Office in State College.
Well, there's their observations.
Here's
Nice.
the hazardous weather outlook for the following counties: Bedford, Blair, Franklin. At Miami Point, the wind was north at 5 knots.
That's a little bit better.
Here is a look at the
And we
weather
missed
features that will affect
36.
the region over the next several
There's
days.
KHP 36.
West winds around 5 miles an hour.
There's
northwestward
WXL 40.
20 miles. Wind west at 6 miles an hour.
Got theirs.
At Winchester, mostly sunny.
Here, there's WXM 43's observations.
Southwest wind at 8 miles an hour. At Elkins, partly sunny. 37 degrees. Northwest wind at 5. At Altoona, mostly sunny. 31. West wind at 6 miles an
Hello,
hour.
Max Princeton. How you doing
At
today?
Georgetown, mostly sunny skies.
You got to -4 yesterday.
28
Wow, that's
degrees.
cold.
Wind west at 13, gusting to 20, producing a wind chill of 17. At Pittsburgh, cloudy. 30. Southwest wind at 13 miles an hour was producing a wind chill of 20. At Charleston, partly sunny skies. 36. Wind west at 10 miles an hour. At Wheeling, cloudy skies. 30. Wind southwest at 8 miles an hour. Here is a look at the weather features that
I mostly got theirs.
over the passes to the south. This could bring additional light wind sheet precipitation to moderate.
Did I try to get something else here?
All hazards, station WWNG.
Wow.
And originating from the National Weather Service Office in State College. Here's the hazardous weather. This could bring additional light wind
Okay, apparently.
support to the area. Another clipper-like system tracks
I can pull in 589 from the smallest spot.
Sunday, mostly cloudy.
Alright, anyway. Last night you got rickrolled by a distant AM station last night. What was AM DXing? Oh, wow. I wonder what that could have been.
And stylish Bengal
There's Harrisburg. 97.3. That's the strongest.
sparkle only at Mounts Jewelers.
That is the strongest Harrisburg station. Nothing here. Oh. Well, that's very nice of you, WSOX. Nice. That's very nice of you. Let's see. Here's Harrisburg Country, but I don't get them either here. Maybe in the smallest, tiny spot, but that's it. I can hear them faintly. There you go. Here's WRVV, or WRBT, excuse me. That's the only hairs. There you go. Sounds like I'm listening to WSRS. Oh my gosh, I'm getting WSRS right now. Yo. I can't get WNK or WWKL at all, barely. But I can get I can get a glimpse of WNNK somewhere. But thank you, SOX, anyway. Let's try and go to WNNK. There's WNNK being nice and playing a Christmas song. That's pretty much all I can get out of them. No, it wasn't WSRS. I was only kidding. And then I can pull in WWKL somewhere. Maybe not today, though. I don't know. You can kind of hear them having a mix with WWKL and WJFK. That's pretty much what it is. So WWKL. There's WWKL, or WJFK, pardon me. Anyway. Well, I would clean you better surprised it wouldn't be WJFK in Manassas. But it is WJFK, so I'm going to go back to... Anyway, I'm going to go back to, Okay, this is a weekend, so I guess we can go back to Baltimore. I'll put this on Martinsburg. There, that's Martin. There's Martinsburg. I think I'll put every digital one on there. So... there you go. But anyhow, that's basically what it is, and Twitter's on. So good afternoon, or good morning to you, excuse me. Okay, let me see here. Let me... give 1 second. And... okay, let's see. Hold up, thank you. Hazardous weather outlook. I'm from LWX. Oh boy, what's this? Oh, nope, nothing. It's just empty, basically. Oh boy. Okay, Allegheny Front has a slight winter storm threat Sunday afternoon into Sunday night. Snow may cause travel disruptions along and west of the Allegheny Front. Okay, we'll see what that does. I don't know. Not clear. It's not going to reach us or anything like that. CTP hasn't had the weather outlook. I don't. Did I even see that? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. But anyway, yeah, I did see that. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you can clearly tell. You can clearly tell if you listen closely in the background whenever these become history, because these streams are going to be made history. Actually, whenever there's a day, whenever there is a day that I am gone, hopefully peacefully, whenever there is a day that I'm not here anymore, this channel is going to become history. So. Yeah, and these streams are going to become history too. Some of them are already history, but still, these things will become history. There you go. Anyway, you're just chilling in Colorado. Oh, in Colorado, nice. Have fun out there. But anyway, so let's see. Did we get everybody's observations? No, we did not. I know we need 736's observations. I know.
41 degrees. In Ocean City, cloudy skies. It was 37
Speaking of,
degrees. At Pawtuxet River Naval Air Station, fog was reported. Temperature 37. At Quantico, partly sunny skies. Temperature 34. Wind southwest at 6 miles an hour. For Richmond, fog was reported. It was 36. At Roanoke, fair. Temperature 36 degrees. At Winchester, fair. Temperature
excuse me.
36. At New York, cloudy skies. 37. At Philadelphia, with light rain and fog. 36. At Raleigh, fog was reported.
You got WHAM 1100 out of Cleveland, Ohio.
Observations on the
That's
waters.
WTAM.
At Washington Channel, the wind was west at 2 knots, and the water temperature was 43 degrees. At Piney Point, the wind was northwest at 8 knots. This is the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazard Station WMG 736, broadcasting from the National Weather Service Office in Sterling, Virginia, and transmitting on a frequency of 162.450 megahertz from an antenna located in Silver Spring, Maryland. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next
Oh, yes, Storm Prediction Center is just day one of convective outlook, which is basically nothing. Heard theirs, heard theirs.
The temperature was 30 degrees, dew point 23, and the relative humidity 75%. System peppers off to home. This could bring additional rain.
Okay, nope, I got 36 better over there.
42.
They're not doing observation yet.
Inches rising.
Got theirs, 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 got theirs. Oh, yeah. All I need is KHB 36. Okay. I need to see what KHB 36 says for observations. I can only put one on channel, see, channel E or 40, and you're turned on, you tune to channel 4. That's cool. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to see if the ER40 was going to be able to handle.
Including
Wait, it's going to be able to handle.
visibility 10 miles. Temperature was
Yes, it's going to be able to
27
handle
degrees.
43, but what else?
Sunday, partly sunny.
Okay, alright, so it should be able to handle 7 through 6.
Winds around 5 miles an hour. Becoming
Yeah, that thing will be able to handle 7 through 6. Okay, cool. We're good then.
Sunday night, partly cloudy. Low surface measurements to the National Weather Service.
It's 97.5 all-time Christmas favorites presented by Johnson.
Okay, anyway, it's 11:16, so I'll probably head out of here around noon or something like that. But anyway, that is what is playing here, and it is, like I said, 11:16. I fixed this one up as soon as I got here. When did I get here? Monday. I got here Monday. I fixed this clock up, so now it's back to, it's working again. Who knows how long, but this thing was dead as a doornail between when I left in July to when I got here in December. So, yeah, this thing evidently went dead at some point while I was gone, so my grandparents have no idea how to use this clock, so they asked me to fix it. I kind of know how to use it, but it's, sort of complicated sometimes. So, I just leave it. But anyway, EAS Manifold WX, how are you doing today? How are you all doing today? How are you all? Alright, cool. Okay, I'll just leave that there because you don't really...
Temperature 7. Hour. At Dulles Airport, fog was reported.
There you go.
Temperature
Getting a Dimmer 120B for Christmas. That is cool.
southwest at 5 miles.
What are you on for your FM? Something that I don't listen to.
Store T-Mobile.com.
But what exactly event?
There we go. Found something. Alright, we got WLIF. So, anyway. If you're doing good, you're getting $9.91 for your eBay in the next few days. That's cool. So, anyhow.
This season, get a new Subaru.
Commercial.
Giving love right back to
Factor into this. Road check.
And there's WRBS, so I may as well keep them on. Alright, there's 95.1 WRBS, so I may as well keep them on. Although, what is WIKZ up to? Ugh, IKZ's hard to get here. They're doing that. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So, there's WRBS. Although I don't know if I can put the antenna in a certain location where I can get IKZ, but I doubt it. Nah, not able to do that. Nope. Yep. Anyway, whatever. You know what? We'll just keep that on there. I prefer WIKZ over WRBS, but I can't really do anything else about it, so may as well. What FM are you tuned to, mister? No, it doesn't really bother you.
Customize and save on the action. We can clean your air. Blue chosen. Number 9 from noon to 2.
with the Capital One Venture X Card Limited.
New Ron Ross Morning Show. Weekday mornings on Frederick's Key 103. My name is Optimum Spot.
There we go. There we go. Okay, so now you're on WLAF as well. Cool. What is this? You going into a commercial too? But anyway, you still kept the box for your year 40. That's cool. Same here. So, can't wait for Christmas. Yep, 18 more days till Christmas. Yep. Yes, Key 103 is what they call themselves. Yep. Yep, 18 days until Christmas. 14 days until my birthday. Actually, no, it's not. Actually, yes, it is. Actually, yes, it is. Tomorrow will be 14 days. I have 15. Nah, I guess it is 14, because, whatever, my birthday's in 2 weeks. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you are in commercial. So, yes, Merry Christmas.
Even when the whole thing.
What is this? I want you to get 2 stations. Hold up. That's not Christmas, so clearly they changed. That was an epic fail. Alright, well, nice. There you go. They just went back into music. We'll put Wash FM on for a little bit. Braven's on, so good morning to you. Your mom also bought you a replacement ER10 for EAR10 for Christmas. That's cool. So Merry Chrysler. Oh wow, yeah, Merry Chrysler. But yes. Now I need to figure out and see what I can do with KHB36 because I want to get their observations too.
River, Washington, D.C., partly sunny, 33. Baltimore, partly sunny, 36. Monica Sea River at Frederick,
Nope.
2.0. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next several days. High pressure briefly returns this weekend as temperatures UXL 40, serving the lower Susquehanna Valley and original.
Anyway. But anyway, that's pretty much what this is. Oh boy. Okay. So, you have 101.7 on Christmas for your ER40. That's cool. What station is that? If you happen to know. But anyway, I'll be here until next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but next Sunday. Uh-oh, we got whammed. Apparently it's what this is called. It's Feliz Navidad. I do like that. That song's pretty good. I do like that. It's for Colorado, yeah, but what is the call sign? Do you know the call sign? Anyway.
Today's 97.5.
And there you go.
Lots of DMV high school choirs are vying for cash.
But anyway, there you go. So anyway, that's pretty much what this is. This is the Lake Johnny, but yes, that is true. This is the Lake Johnny, and this is a very nice one, I will say. See what the NOAA is up with it today.
At Martinsburg, mostly sunny skies.
There you go.
The temperature was
42, of course.
4 degrees, and the relative humidity 93%.
Nice. You can't get 52 at all? Alright then.
Particularly near the Interstate 80 corridor. District of Columbia spilled into the Commonwealth Sunday night and tonight. A special weather statement is in effect until 9 a.m. across northeast of 9 a.m. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain and snow.
What the hell?
Upper 40s. Lows around 30. Several quick moving days 2 through 7, Sunday through Friday.
I was just gonna say.
No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Highs in the upper 30s. Lows in the mid-20s. Wind at becoming northeastern to 15 knots.
Yeah, okay.
Ports across me.
That's alright.
Temperature 37.
Ooh. Wow. Alright, anyway. That was kind of loud. So 100.5 WRCH is playing an ad. Okay, cool. WXK97, and yep, that's channel 5. 94.7 WMAS is playing Last Christmas. That's cool. So that's nice. 99.7 WLCO, or excuse me, LCQ LP is playing Sleigh Ride. That's cool. So anyway, yeah, that's really it. I still need to get KHB36's observations, although I think I might be missing them because I think LWX does their observations basically after the HWO, so I might have missed it, but oh well. So anyway, why doesn't NWR Mount Holly do the surf forecast anymore? I don't know. Why doesn't? I don't know. Well, there you go. You just heard what station I'm listening to. That's cool. You just heard what station I was listening to. WLZX HD3 is playing the 12 Days of Christmas. That's cool. So since the shutdown, let's see, NWS Mount Holly has not done one. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back or not. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, so it's pretty nice. Now I need to see when KHB36 is going to do not the HWO, the local weather stuff. Local weather. Because it's 37 degrees. At least I thought, last checked, it was 37 degrees for me. So, it was, at least it's in the mid-30s. At least some places are low 30s. But places are getting into the mid-30s now. 34, 35, 36. I'm at 37. So, technically, I'm in the upper 30s now. So, You have a spot for your 260. It's going to be right in between your R1650 and your WR120. That's cool. Let's see if the temperature went up a little bit more while I was... Yep, it only went up 1 degree. 38 now for me. It's 38 degrees for me now. So, all right, let's see. Observations.
With gusts lower 30.97 inches or 1,014.9 millibars and falling.
There we are.
Now for some observations from the surrounding area. At BWI Marshall Airport, fog was reported. Temperature 36.
37 for you. That's
At 3
cool.
miles an hour. At Charlottesville, fog was reported, which reduced the visibility to 1/4 of a mile. 29. At Dulles Airport, fog was reported. Temperature 33 degrees. Wind southwest at 5 miles an hour. At Fredericksburg, cloudy. Temperature 32. At Martinsburg, fair skies. 37. Wind
And WMAS is playing the Chipmunk song. That's cool.
cloudy. Temperature 41 degrees. At Ocean City, cloudy skies. It was 37 degrees. At Pawtuxet River Naval Air Station, fog was reported. Temperature 37. At Quantico, partly sunny skies. Temperature 34. Wind southwest at 6 miles an hour. For Richmond, fog was reported. It was 36. At Roanoke, fair. Temperature 36 degrees. At Winchester, fair. Temperature 36. At New York, cloudy skies. 37. At Philadelphia, with light rain and fog. 36. At Raleigh, fog was reported. 37. Now for a few observations on the waters. At Washington Channel, the wind was west at 2 knots, and the water temperature was 43 degrees. At Piney Point, the wind was northwest at 8 knots. Here is a look at the weather features that will affect the region over the next several days. 1. Elsewhere around Pennsylvania, temperatures slightly moderate.
Finally,
Sunday, Tuesday,
we got everybody.
some embedded snowflakes may lead to some slick travel early this morning. Days 2 through 7, Sunday through Friday.
All right. Anyway,
No hazardous weather is expected at this time. Spotter information statement. Observers are asked to provide their snow and ice measurements to the National Weather Service. The 11 a.m. observations.
do we ever see WXM42? I'm gonna turn that off. Did ever see WXM42's observation? I don't think we did, because they're doing it right now. I think we did. I think we did get theirs, because 37 degrees here. Summer local storm report. What's this? What the heck? Oh, that's what this is. Hold up. Oh, wow. Okay. So these are where... Hold up. So these apparently are where some reports we've gotten stuff from. So look at all those LWX reports. Wow. Okay. So that's what this stuff is from. And I guess you can see some of Upton's, some of PHI's, some of BGM's reports, but that's really it. Okay, so that's what that is. Interesting. So anyway, that is basically what's been happening. I don't know what the heck that stuff is. Pardon for my close up, but I do want to see what. Okay, okay. The outlooks are empty. There's no need for me to make a video today on my other channel for this, so that's good. So anyway, let's see here. There's the Grinch song. Here's the Grinch song. We just heard this song last night, actually. We watched this movie last night. We watched the Gettysburg Christmas and How the Grinch Stole Christmas. We watched the movie. So we watched the Grinch movie and the other Gettysburg movie yesterday. That's pretty cool. WHAI 98.3 is playing Winter Wonderland by Carrie Wilson. Nice. So for some reason, these stations don't play much of Carrie and Wendy Wilson. That's for sure. They don't play much of them. All they do is like, "Hey Santa" is off, as far as I've heard. But yeah, I have a 98.3 also, but it's not nothing. It's not nothing good. God darn, why do I have that so loud? Morning, Andy. How you doing today? Yeah, that's boring. But all right, come on, turn off. Thank you. We have the Grinch on though, so we're listening to that. And if they go into commercial, we'll put LTF on. Um, let's see here. It is 38 degrees here, so yeah, that's what the temperature is right now. It's supposed to be a high of 42 for me today. So it's supposed to be a little bit warmer than yesterday, but at least we're up above freezing now. Um, but anyway, it's up to whenever Saturday. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the WXM 43 thing today. I'll do that tomorrow while the Ravens are on. But yeah, it's slowly climbing. Let's see what their thing is supposed to look like. Yep, 39 at noon, 40 at 13, 41 at 14 and 15. And it drops at 16 to 39 degrees. And I think when the sun sets, sun sets at 16:45. So yeah. Oh, it's supposed to clear up a little bit at night. 35, it's 37, 35, 33, 32, 31, 31, 30, 30, 30, 29, 29. Okay, so 29. Okay, so it's supposed to drop in the upper 20s overnight for me. It's supposed to be 29 or 28, 27 by 600 hours, 700 hours tomorrow morning, and it warms up again. But yeah, so that's what I'm supposed to see. And then my next sunny day is not until the day I go home. So look at Sunday, 30 degrees. Yeah, 30 degrees and sunny. Sunday, yeah. That's the day I go home. So that's the next sunny day I'm getting. So, oh well. I guess that'll have to do. I was hoping to get some more sunny days here, but I guess not. But oh well, that's okay. So anyhow. And legit, once I go home on the 14th, I'm coming right back down to Maryland a week later to go see the Baltimore Symphony Orchestra. So that's going to be pretty cool. Y'all can't see that because y'all that's copyrighted, so I can't show y'all that. But hopefully I'll be able to show y'all a DEVM episode I might be premiering that day too. So stay tuned for that. Y'all at least get to see something when I'm down there. So why can't you be at your friend's house in Florida and you be in here? Let's see. Hold up. And be at her pool. Oh wow, nice. I don't know. But anyway, you're back from your shower. That's cool. It's 37 degrees for you. Nice. Let's see. Can we Ravens please beat the Steelers? Yes, please beat the Steelers tomorrow. Ravens, please beat the Steelers. I really, um, I really don't want the Steelers to take over the AFC North. So the Ravens better beat them. Ravens better beat them. As of now, you have a taping safe date. A taping date for the New York City, and Andy's randomness, if I can never speak, holiday video. So yes, we'll have that ready for on Christmas morning. Nice. Yeah. Obviously, just like Thanksgiving, I don't do any videos. I don't do any streams, and I don't do anything like that. Christmas morning, I let Christmas Day go by before I do that again. Christmas, like just like Thanksgiving, should be spent with your family and friends. So that's where you should be. But if I do end up unboxing stuff, I'll probably shoot it that day, but it's not going to be uploaded until the 26th. So yeah, just like Thanksgiving, but this time it's Christmas right around. Warren's on. It's a good morning to you. So you're making chicken tenders for lunch. Nice, that's cool. I don't know what I'm having for lunch today yet, so we'll see. 11:38 today. That's the time right now, I should say. And there's Brenda Lee with Rocking Around the Christmas Tree now on Wash FM. Wow, the DJ and I said Wash FM at the same time. That's funny. Um, anyway, you did have NOAA weather test day on Christmas Eve. That's true. I'll show you home on. I will be home on Christmas Eve. So yes, I will be getting the weekly test, of course. I will just be at home, so I will not be getting the Sterling office or the Mount Holly office because I don't worry about those when I'm at home. Um, some of you down here who do monitor Sterling, I just don't monitor Sterling so much because I don't get so much of their stations. All I get is their Hagerstown transmitter, and that's it. That's all I get at home. I don't worry about the test for that whenever I'm at home. I only worry about the Harrisburg transmitter. Um, but I do hope my WR300 at home. I do hope my WR300 at home decoded the RWT on WXM earlier this week. We're going to Hershey Park later today. Oh, fun! Have a nice day. So if you get videos on Christmas, you'll film it and edit it, but not post it until the next day. Yeah. So yes, you do hear rocking around the Christmas tree in the background. Yes, you are correct. I have Wash FM on, so that's where that's coming from. That over there. But anyway, by the way, I urge anyone, if you are looking for a computer, please get a 16 gigabyte RAM computer. You will thank me, or you thank me for saying that. Oh, interesting. It was funny at first, but now it's not funny, and it's annoying. So anyway, let's see. Are you gonna go into commercial, or are you gonna stay in music? I hope you're just gonna stay in music, because honestly, it's the weekend.
In your weekend with 97.1 Wash FM, we are Washington's official Christmas music station. Hi, it's Jenny Chase.
Yes, you are.
You felt about it. I loved seeing the white stuff yesterday. I am a total snow bunny. Now, from what I can gather, LaPlante inches of accumulation. And just some trivia for us. I find this interesting. Snow fell in D.C. on December 5th, which was yesterday, 5 times between 2002 and 2009. Some say it's a magic date for the first measurable snowfall of the year in the DMV. Works for me.
Yes, that does work for me also. So anyway, yeah, you have a Adobe MacBook that has Mac on it. Okay, nice. And Windows. At least the good news is no Rickrolls until WSPX flips back to regular music. Yep. So anyway, I don't have any money for a 16 gigabyte. Yeah, me neither. I don't have any money for that either. So see ya, Warren. Have a good day. That's better. Thank you, WLTF. That's awesome. Looks like they're going to be changing songs here in a second, too, so I guess I may as well listen and see what they're going to transition to.
It's Santa's favorite station, today's 97.5.
Oh, they have a good song on now. Oh, heck yes. That's a good one. Anyway. Yep, it's Mila, Clake, and Mucka. Wake County WX, how you doing today? Where's my battery at on here? 64%. Okay. Excuse me. Same your HP laptop is 8 gigabytes, and your mom got it on, okay. A deal, deal for 300 instead of 500. Wow, nice. Of 800. Wow, nice. I don't know why she can't, get me an iPhone instead of a Android when you can get like 12 or 13 for like $300. I don't know. It's interesting. But anyhow, yeah, I have nothing wrong with my iPhone. My iPhone's great. I like mine. I have the iPhone 15. I don't know. Maybe I can take it out of the thing. Hold up. Might be able to take it out of the thing. Excuse my fingers, but I might be able to do it. Maybe. Alright, there you go. I took it out of here. My phone is now out of here. So. But there you go. But anyhow. There you go. 10C for, hold up. 10C for battery. For, Hardy Belch. Interesting. I don't know what that is. But anyway. You love your iPhone, but you went to switch to Android. Okay. But yeah, this is if y'all have never seen my thing before, this is what it looks like. I mean, it is a little dirty, but this is my thing. And yes, I've never really streamed with my iPhone out of its case, but pretty good. I mean, it's black. There's the backwards view of it again. There you go. There's the backwards view again. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing that for, but I like this view better because it's a normal one. But anyway, every Christmas you put on Christmas Story while we open your gifts. That's cool. All we do is put Christmas music on when we open our gifts. So you have an iPhone 15. That's cool. So yeah, there you go. No, y'all are not in the thing just yet. What the heck? Oh, never mind. I thought you sounded familiar. Well, there you go. There's Whitney Houston with Do You Hear What I Hear? You have an iPhone Air 7. That's cool. So, but anyway, don't switch to Android. You will regret it if you if you do buy a Samsung or a Google Pixel. My Motorola is crappy, and you broke the screen. Oh wow. So these Samsung phones seem to be nice though, but I guess people don't like it, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna put this thing back into my thing. There we go. So now I'm back in my case. So, but anyway, I'm back in my case now, y'all. So my thing is back in my phone case. I don't know why I decided to take my phone case off, but I did. Without breaking it, that's for sure. You have to keep your iPhone 15. Yeah. So let's see. Samsung and Google Pixels are the best Android phones. Okay. Yeah. But I'm not going to switch to Android just because my family does not want me to switch to Android. Also, Androids are probably harder for me to use or get used to. Make everyone wait for a weather alert before opening gifts. You do? Well, okay then. I don't know if that's going to work, but okay then. We have many reasons on why you switched from Android to iPhone. Okay, cool. I've never had. Speaking of Whitney Houston, Sabrina Carpenter might have taken inspiration for her song. Okay. House time for for Whitney's music vibe from the 1980s. Nice. Remember the rules, guys. No caps locks, no spamming, and just follow the rules. It's not hard. I don't know who keeps breaking them, but if I see somebody keep doing it, then they will get the consequences. So your phone is Android 11, okay, which is, let's see, not supported anymore. So you want to switch to Android 16, which is the latest. Oh, okay. So your own opinion is that you want to switch because I love the features it has on it. Nice. And it would be so cool to use also. I want one that I can install SDR++ on your phone. And nice. And I can listen to stations. That's cool. So, but anyway. No, I'm not. This is my collection right here. This is only my part of the collection I brought with me. These are going back home with me. So you want the iPhone 15? That's cool. Maybe you'll get a new phone for Christmas, but you don't have a phone. Okay, okay. Oh wait, you do have a phone. Hold up. You doubted an iPhone. Okay. So also about Sabrina, if you ever get to spend Christmas with her, she doesn't like to open presents on Christmas morning. She likes to wake up and eat Christmas cake. Oh, interesting. Okay. You have an iPhone 14 and it's still going strong. Same here. Well, there you go. There's a WROZ jingle. So 18 more days. Yep. So But anyway, these are the five radios I brought, or one, two, three, four, five. I brought 5 radios with me down, so I'll take them back home with me. With downloaded tunes, you can always spend time with your That's true. That is true. Christmas cake. Interesting. I've never really heard of Christmas cake. I don't know what's in it. But anyhow, so there you have it. What is my iPad's battery at? Cause this thing. Oh, 39. Okay. This thing's at 39%. All right then. So, what's my favorite Christmas song? Oh, good question. Mele Kalikimaka. That's one. But Jingle Bell Rock. I love that one. There's always a few that I like. Crabs for Christmas. I also like. And let's see. Rick Astley's "Feel This Christmas" or whatever the heck that song's called, something like that. But that's a good one. That's played on my station. So if you listen to my station long enough, I'm sure you'll probably hear that song being played. Same for Crabs for Christmas. I know not everybody's familiar with Crabs for Christmas, but that's a good song. It's one of my local stations play, such as WLIF. They're the ones that play that. So I added that to my station so that way I could play it. So that'll be playing for another month. I think I have it set for January 4th, something like that. We'll go back to normal programming. But for right now, enjoy the Christmas tunes. But we do have Snoopy on, though. Snoopy and Charlie Brown and all that stuff, that's what's playing right now. So that's what you hear in the background. So when is January 4th? What day is that? Is that a Monday? Sunday? Monday? I'm planning to run my Christmas music through Epiphany before I go back to Super Hits. I think the Epiphany is Tuesday, so I might actually run it through a Monday. I just can't decide if it's best to play Christmas music through. No, it's not. I don't think it's best to play Christmas music through Epiphany. I think you can stop the Christmas music the night going into Epiphany. Because I don't know. I don't think playing Christmas music on Epiphany is very good. I don't know what y'all think. January 6th is Tuesday. Okay, so January 6th is Epiphany. So Tuesday will be Epiphany. So I guess I'll play Christmas music through a Monday night or something. What do y'all think? Should I play Christmas music on Epiphany and end it that night? Or should I end it January 5th into the 6th? I think 5th into the 6th might be better, but I'll let y'all think about it. What are you doing here?
You know, this time of year can be a lot of different things to a lot of different people, honestly. And
Yes, we
some
do
people
know
are
that.
missing
Yep.
their loved ones. And
Yep.
so Hospice of the Panhandle does luminary ceremonies. And the next one is going to be coming up this tomorrow. It's 5:15 p.m. at Hospice of the Panhandle.
Oh,
They
interesting.
will
All
separate
right then.
Berkeley and Jefferson County folks. And then in Hampshire County on Tuesday, the 9th at 5:15 p.m.
Oh, there's
it's
this
at
SPC.
213
Wait, what?
Street in Romney. And all the
Whoa.
ceremonies
Okay.
are outdoors. And if you're like, I just can't brave the cold, that's okay.
SPC J2 Outlook. I might have to look at it again because they might have spammed that.
On
Wow.
Facebook Live. And in the event of inclement weather, the events will happen a week later. But you can find out about this and celebrate lives in that way during this holiday season. You can find out more about it. Just click the Connect drop down, which is on our website, todays975.com. We're in a festive and joyful mood
Great.
at Morris Farm Market, and we want.
The Rock t-shirt is disciplined. He's waiting for you. I also at TotalWireless.com.
There we go. That works. Thank you, LIF. January 5th into the 6th sounds like a better idea. I think that too. January 5th, yeah. January 5th into the 6th, I think is a better idea. Which I think is what I'll probably do to transition back to super hits. But I do want to ask y'all, if y'all have been listening to WSPX, what do you think of the Christmas season? Do you like the Christmas season, and are you going to look forward to when I change it for Christmas in July and next year, or do you not want me to do it at all? You let me know what you think. Do you not want me to do it at all next year, or are you going to be look forward to doing for me to changing it again next year? There's another shot of the winter sun. Sounds like somewhere over this way. I don't know where, but somewhere this way. That's where the sun is. You like it, okay? So these chicken tenders are good. I'm glad they're good. So okay, so Dolphin's the only one that said something about it. So okay, Hunter did said something like it. It's okay. So I guess I'll do it again next year. I mean, I guess even if people hate it, I'm sorry, but I'm probably most likely going to because I can't go through a Christmas season without Christmas music. So if the station's gonna be run by me, most likely it's going to be Christmas music by November 1st. So usually every November 1st, and I wonder when November 1st, 2026 is going to be. Might be a Sunday, but I can't remember. So you should do Christmas in July. Yeah, I'm planning to do that. I did that this past year. I did that for July 2025. I did that, and then for 2026, I'll probably do the same thing. And then I'll most likely do my 2-month run of Christmas music during the actual season. So, yeah. All right, let's see what you're gonna transition to.
Aside from food, the best way to get everyone together this holiday season is Baltimore's Christmas music station. Today's 101.9.
There you go. There's Mannheim Steamroller. So, in your opinion, Christmas in July. Maybe it's the one format I think is weird. Yeah, it makes sense. But November to New Year's, it makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Hearing "Let It Snow" when it's 110 degrees out is so damn ironic. It's funny. I know. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I agree. I mean, that's sometimes it's funny. Sometimes it is funny. That's for sure. So let me just see if we have any more observations or something
Sunny.
type of
Highs in the lower 40s.
advisory or something like that.
To 10 to 15 knots after 20s, including the boroughs from 5 miles. At Annapolis, the temperature was 35.
Yeah, we see
Winds calm.
mid 30s.
At Martin State Airport, cloudy. Temperature 36 degrees. Calm. At Westminster, the temperature was 37. Wind southwest at 6 miles an hour. At Reagan National Airport, haze was reported. Some slick travel early this morning.
Oh, there you go.
Days 2 through 7.
That's HWO.
Tonight, mostly up.
Excuse me, but KEC basically is the only one that's doing observations. Again, HVR, that's not the music you should be playing right now. Okay, LTF went back to normal. Excuse me, went back to music, but I'm keeping it on LIF since I've been it's Saturday. And I don't have any Delilah to listen to on Saturdays and Sundays, so I'm good. So WMGQ sometimes jump scares you with the RWTs while I'm trying to sleep to the Christmas music overnight. Oh yeah? Are they normal schedule or excuse me, are they what do they do? Do they do it at random times or do they schedule it? If they happen to be if they happen to test, what time is it that they usually test? You try to listen to Christmas music and they just randomly test. Holy cow! What? Because you think it's an actual alert or something? I always used to do that. I always used to whenever I fall asleep to the radio or something like that. They would test, and I would think there's an alert. I would jump out of bed and go over to it so I could see what the alert was, just to hear the EOMs like, "Oh, great, thanks for test, thank you, appreciate it." So that's usually what I would do. Yeah, I used to jump out of bed every time I hear EAS tones on the radio because that means, uh-oh, is this like what an amber? It's basically a calm, clear night. It's like okay, there's no way this is a weather alert, so this has to be like an amber alert or something. Like nope, it was just a test. So I was like, oh, great, another one of those. So yeah, but anyhow, that's pretty much what I used to do. So you heard them test around, let's see, once at 3 a.m. Whoa, on Sunday and at 5:45 a.m. on Monday. Huh. Interesting. All right then. Okay, WMGQ. I guess that's what I'm gonna have to do. Ooh, maybe it's the ID. Nope. Next one. Next song, they'll do the ID. After this song, they'll do the ID. So, anyway. So the whole reason why I got into weather radios is I saw a video on, let's say, on one and like that looks like, and I thought, your first one, okay. Well, I found them cool. That's basically how I got into the hobby. I found it cool. So, these both are monitoring LAF though now. Ooh. Okay. Alright then. I don't think I asked you to be that loud, mister. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I asked you to be that loud. I think I already did was... This thing's better. The orange one's better because it just doesn't blast you. The whole other one, wow. The one is loud. So anyway, no, we will not be listening to WINC today for Christmas music because I'm not anywhere near them. Although if LAF goes into commercial at some point and I'm still on here, which most likely not, but still. So that was loud in your parents' house. You'd probably be yelled at. Yeah, most likely. Yep, that is true. I would most likely be yelled at for Christmas, for blasting music on accident. So, luckily I'm at my grandparents' house, and yet they support, and they evidently at least don't rage over me accidentally making it too loud. So, yeah. But anyway, this one does have a siren on it. I'm not gonna test it. I'm not gonna test this one, but this one does have a siren. If you hold the flashlight button down, it'll sound the siren off. But I'm not going to do that. The red one does not do that, but the orange one does. So, your family supports your hobby. Oh, you're lucky. I wish my family did. I feel like honestly, these days, I feel like my whole entire collection would be better off down here. That's what I feel like. They'd be better off down here. So, if your radio is too loud in the car on a trip, your mom will just tell me to turn it down. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Except if I'm on a road trip. Oh.
And from our family
ID.
we wish you the happiest, healthiest holiday season. We are WLAF and HD1, Baltimore's Christmas music station. Today's 101.9, always live on the free Odyssey app.
Oh, that's a good song. That's a really good one. What was I saying? Oh, so what I was saying was whenever I'm on a road trip, basically, what I decide to do, what I do is I grab this and I have to sneak it into the car or else so that way my family doesn't see it. But I sneak this into the car and then I take a pair of headphones so that I can listen to the FM while in the car. Whenever I'm doing a road trip of some sort. I did this. I did that for New Jersey. When I went to New Jersey, I had to sneak this into the car so that they wouldn't see it, because of course they don't support my hobby. So I think the 310 and the league and this one are the ones that these three went to New Jersey. These three, the 310, the ER40, and the Lajani. These are the ones that went to New Jersey with me. I packed this one away, and this Johnny away. I knew this one had the most battery life, so I left this one out. I snuck this into the car. I snuck the 310 and the Johnny into my suitcase, and I snuck this into the car, and I plugged headphones into it, because this one, believe it or not, has a headphone jack. That's what this one is. So the top there is a headphone jack. I plugged my headphones in, and I just listened to the FM radio the entire way. At least no one cared. Luckily, nobody cared that I did that, which is good, because I don't want to be yelled at. It'd be stupid to be yelled at, literally, for listening to the radio with headphones in. Because my family seems to think that, they now seem to think that to get a good copyright claim, all you gotta do is listen to the radio. That's stupid. Like, even with headphones in. Like, they think that that's a pretty good way of getting a copyright claim. The only way to get a copyright claim is if I were to do this. And there you go. If I left that running and just let that go and go and go for hours and hours, then yes, that would result in that type of thing happening. But the thing is, I don't intend on doing that, so therefore I don't. So I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, next road trip, if I happen to go on another road trip, um, not with my grandparents. If I go on a road trip with my grandparents, I'll bring these, but I'm not going to listen to the radio because we have the car radio on. My family does not like listening to the car radio for whatever reason. So they just leave it off because, when you go on a road trip, you gotta search through stations every 10 darn minutes. Okay, well, I mean, that's just life. Um, you never. I don't like listening to the radio on the road trips. You have to flip through the dial every 10 minutes because you always run out of signal of whatever you're trying to listen to. Yeah, well, that's the life of it. But that doesn't bother me because I support the wherever the heck I am. I support the local FM radio, so of wherever they are. So yeah, next road trip I go on, and it's with my family. Pretty much, I'm just going to sneak the Johnny, and sneak the 310 into my suitcase. I'm gonna sneak this guy into the car, and have headphones plugged into it so I can listen to the radio. At least when I listen to the radio with headphones, at least no one else has to hear it. So I don't know why they complain. But yeah. So anyhow, that's pretty much it. But anyhow, that's probably pretty much what I'm going to do. Um, that's really strange. So your next road trip will likely be in May when I go to Florida with my cousin's graduation. That's cool. I don't know if I'm film much of I don't know if I'm film much though, since I'm very much confirmed every station in the trip. Yeah, true, makes sense. But still, it is fun to it is still fun to listen to radio and stuff. Oh hey Neptune, I'm gonna end this not too far from now, but at least you made it. So sounds like my parents get dramatic over radio. Yeah, literally, which is stupid to be honest. Exactly, they do. They don't like when I listen to the radio. Yeah, honestly, for me, on road trips, or just any car trip in general, even if it's just 10 minutes to the store, honestly, I find car trips without the radio boring as hell. I honestly don't like road trips without the radio, or any car trip without the radio. I like to have the radio, even if it's like on a low volume. I enjoy having the radio on, and I don't know why my family's like that, but they seem to don't they seem to enjoy the quiet. My dad has the radio on sometimes, and he listens to classical stuff on WBJC, but that's basically all. My mom's not really the one that likes the radio on, so I don't know why. Why I just live with, I know, why do I just live with my grandparents? I know. But unfortunately, love is love, and I have to go back because they're just grandparents. Yeah, they're awesome people, but my main people are my parents who actually brought me to this world. So you'll probably just do a few band skins in random towns on the way down. There you go. And then when I go to my grandparents' house down there, you'll try to get some tropo catches. There you go. So, but yeah, I enjoy listening to the radio. Doesn't matter what time of year I do, what time of year it is. I enjoy listening to the radio. So this guy's the way to do it. This guy's got a pretty good battery life, and actually, it's good too. I mean, yeah, I don't really have it sound off, but I mean, it does get good reception from NWR and stuff like that. There you go. Uh-oh, I think LAF is going to commercial.
Together, a new 4D show at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. The Wild celebration will include friends like Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps for special performances across Zootopia. So come ready to leap, laugh, and let loose. The ferocious fun will have you fist pumping your paws and howling your heart out long after.
Okay, then. I guess they are going to go into commercial.
Monday between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Listen for
That's the ER40.
at the beginning of
This one here is the ER40. This is the 40. I think the 50 is a bit bigger or smaller. Your ER50 works just as your ER40 when it comes to battery. Oh, yeah. Remember like yesterday's stream? I had a stream running yesterday for KEC 83's broadcast cycle. This thing lasted like at least 7.5 hours, at least I think, and it never died, and it even kept all 3 bars, so that's pretty good. Oh, there you go. Thank you, AFY. Oh, they're actually getting done with a Christmas song now. There you go. This is what they're gonna do now. Seriously? Oh boy. Well, I guess they're a scenario of WNNK then. Oh, put my station on then for a little bit. So used to have an ER10 VP though. I have one. Excuse me, I just didn't bring mine. You don't have any ER Midlands. Oh wow, okay. So the ER50 has no black stuff on the front. Rather, the ER50 does, or ER40 does. Okay, I see. ER50 doesn't have this. Okay, so there you go. But still, the ER50 and the ER40 pretty much very identical. What the heck are you doing? What are you tied up to? Okay, that was interesting. But anyhow, I think I'm gonna go ahead and you hate this weather. I want let's see, sunshine in the 70s. Yeah. I know I haven't been getting much sunshine either. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here since there's no point for my parents to be mad at me for being too loud with my radios. Just ignore it. I wish I could. But again, here's the iPad. They think I use the iPad to transmit tones over WXL40 or WXM42. And since the RWT happened this past week, they probably think that I grabbed the iPad and transmitted weekly test tones on it too. So, and may I ask, how is it possible to just use an iPad like this for transmission? I need something like a Bofang to do that, and I don't happen. That happens to the ER50 strap sometimes. Okay, yeah. The fact that the 70s is the temperatures I am used to and enjoy. Yeah, makes sense. But anyway, I know it is BS. They think that's what I do. I transmit EAS tones over WXO40, whatever alert that is. I'm sure if I was the one that transmitted stuff like that, I'm sure I'd not be here right now. And maybe if I did do that in the community, y'all probably obviously would not hear from me again. So I'd probably be locked up forever if I did that, or at least for a long time. If not forever, it would be a long time. Enjoy the 6 to 7 weeks of the weekend. Of the year. But anyway, you gotta go now. So see ya. But still, anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead. It is extremely illegal too. So that's why I would not be here. So whatever. I mean, it's their loss. If they want me gone and not want me in the house, I will go. I will force myself to transmit something so that way I am forced to go to jail, and then I will wait for CTP to issue something, and realize that to my parents, I will not have this iPad to what they think transmit on the frequencies. If CTP, if I was the one that was transmitting stuff, I think CTP would be more of the NWS in Hanover, PA, rather than State College, PA. Great. Well, I'm leaving anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Anyway. Hold up, let's see the weather forecast. Oh yeah, they probably did do that. That would not surprise me at all.
That's your latest weather forecast from 105.5 Wink FM.
There you go. Anyway, yeah, they probably did do that. So I would not be surprised if I went back home and they were all, because that means I have to set it all up again. So, um, I would not be surprised. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and it's Saturday, so the news is not on until 6 o'clock tonight. But I think we're watching some college football games, so it's not gonna be so bad. But anyway, I'm thinking I'm gonna get the WXM43 one up tomorrow while I watch the Ravens game. But anyway, have a good night, everybody, or have a good day and have a good night. And we will can do this again tomorrow morning if I happen to be available, which I should be because I don't really leave, but still, I should be. Anyway, have a good weekend, or have a good Saturday, and I will see you tomorrow. And hopefully, we can root these Ravens on tomorrow. Hell yeah. I think I'm going to wear this sweatshirt tomorrow, too. You can't really see it because it's backwards, but still. We're gonna root for the Ravens tomorrow because I want them to beat the Steelers so bad. But anyway, have a good day and have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow. And we can all hope for the Ravens to win tomorrow. Anyway, have a good day. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Anyway, until next time. Bye, y'all.